Well, hello, my beautiful gems. How are you? My goodness, who's in the room? So we have Honeybee. Hello, welcome. Thank you, Honeybee. We have Tiger's Eyes. Hello, Sophie. Hello. Housework, huh? Sunday, right? Yes, I got to do mine too. Wow. Thank you for joining, everyone. I'm happy to be here. I'm sorry I couldn't make it yesterday because yesterday, I don't know, the energy really got really heavy on me. So I needed to like step back, and here I am today. And today we're having the full moon in Leo. So Leo is going to be a really, really huge shift in our future, in our everyday life, in everything about our lives, from personal lives to careers to it's all about taking action. So it's going to be a very, very fiery moon. So we're going to talk about how it's going to impact you or your sun sign anyways. So we're going to go into all of the different signs and how it's going to impact you. It's going to be very emotional. And did you know that Leo rules the heart chakra? So it's going to be quite interesting. I was trying to pull out the energy for today's reading. So give me 1 second. We're going to pull it out now. Let's see. All right. Okay. So, honeybee, look what we have. We have the honeybee card, and we have the bull, and we have the armadillo. So, lots of energies. This is a really powerful one. And actually, they all resonate for this full moon in Leo. Quite interesting. So, I'm going to give you my perception, but I want you to really go into what yours is and to really follow your intuition. So if you're getting a different nudge, so for example, if I show you this card, I really want you to tap into its energy and see what it might mean for you. Okay. And a sexy man, what are we talking about? You look so cute, Marie. Oh, really? Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm trying. So armadillo talks about the groundedness. But the thing is with this armadillo, I hope you can see it. It's got like this really very hard shell on top of it. So even though there may be fear and you're trying to move forward in life and you're trying um, to achieve certain things in your life, but sometimes fear holds us back. This energy is coming in to say, hey, you know what? Just keep moving forward. Just take one step at a time and do it one day at a time, and just know that you're always protected. Okay, that armadillo, that carcass on top of us will always protect us. Okay, so it's saying to be a warrior, and just remember, slow and steady wins the race here, and you're also protected. Okay, so the bull comes in to say sacrifice. Now, the bull is quite interesting. So, especially with this Leo energy, I'm kind of getting that this is saying, like, you know what? Leos can be very fiery and very authoritative and very like taking charge of things. But the sacrifice here means that maybe you need to step it down a little bit. And not to say don't go after your dreams, not to say that don't, move forward fiercely. I'm saying to don't scare people off, kind of thing, right? So protect shells. We have them all over our backyard. Oh, really? Those shells are so tough. I love when they roll away like you can't touch me. Oh, wow. Nice, honeybee. Thanks for sharing that. Yeah. You know what? So let's get back to the bull. Sorry, I got distracted for a second. So the bull is saying to sacrifice maybe your old ways of doing things and to kind of bring in a little bit more empathy. Okay. I'm not saying that you're not empathic. I'm just saying to consider for a moment the receiver and how they're going to receive your message when you're speaking, right? And then, of course, we have the honeybee. Okay. And the honeybee talks about reciprocity. So this is saying that you will get a lot more with kindness than you do with, being like the bull, right? Sorry, the bull. So being kinder, being more empathetic is the whole energy that I'm getting here. So honeybee is talking about, that, how the bees will gather together and they do the work like just in unison. So it's all about working together, being, I'll give you this, you give me that kind of energy. You know what? Okay, I'll do this and you do that. And together we'll get more advanced faster. Okay, equal give and take. Exactly. Yeah, it's all about the equal give and take. So, you know, and it's funny because I'm expecting a little bit of chaos with this moon. Okay. Because it is a very fiery energy. And with fire, it's so unpredictable, right? But the good news about this full moon is that it's actually going to force us to finally break free, okay? To really release any stuck energy that we have, okay? We're just needing to really be careful on how we take action, okay? Produces more sweetness to one's life. Yes, they do. The honeybees, right? Very true. Very true. So great opening energy. I love it. I think it's great. So yeah, the full moon in Leo, it actually rules the heart chakra. So a lot of us, we are going to experience new relationships, and it doesn't always have to be like a personal love relationship. It can be any kind of relationship. So whether it is a work relationship, you're going to see that people are going to start recognizing you more. People are going to start appreciating you more. People are going to maybe challenge you more, so that they want to see if you're fit for maybe a higher position. So all of these energies are coming through. When it comes to personal relationships, it's really going to like force you into your individuality. Okay, it's going to force you into kind of knowing who you are, and to kind of find yourself in in a relationship. So that's quite interesting. So I really thought that was interesting. When it comes to romance, the romance factor, I feel that things are really going to start heating up. There's going to be a lot of inspiration. There's going to be a lot of words and actions taking place. So if you've been wanting to be on the dating sites but feared it all this time, I think that now you're going to be ready to actually make that effort. Hey, let me try this out and see what's going to happen, right? I like that. I like finding more. Yes, absolutely. Right. So a lot of romance, a lot of taking actions, a lot of career moves, a lot of recognition. But the chaos comes in because you really, really need to kind of make it sweet and not forceful. Okay. That's the energy I'm getting. So guys, hello, welcome. And thank you so much for joining me. So we're going to go into all of the signs, of course. And we're going to pull out an oracle card for each sign. And then we're going to, dating sites scares me. Do they scare anyone else? Me, honeybee, I have never a day in my life gone to a dating site. Ever. I don't think I ever will. And I don't care if it's the full moon in Leo, I'm still not doing it. I don't go on them. No, Sophie, I don't either. All right, so let's begin with Aries. We'll do Aries. And let's see. What is the message for Aries? So Aries, I feel that you guys are absolutely going to find love. Okay? And I'm going to say it. There's going to be new romance. A lot of people are just going to protect themselves and just throw their nose into a romance novel or a romance book. Guys, come on. I just really want you to step it up a little bit and be in the world, be in the present, meet real people. Okay. I did try, but whoa, no thanks. Each to their own, but not for me. You know what? It's really not for me. It really isn't for me. And you know what? Some people have been really successful at it. So good for them. But is the fear holding me back? I don't think so. Not for me. So let me explain. I am a very social person, and I do get out there. I'll go maybe once or twice a week, and I will talk to total strangers. And I have made a lot of friends that way. So I've never gone into a relationship because I wasn't ready for it, and I don't think I'm still ready for it. So I don't need a dating site. Wherever I go, I meet people. So that's me. Okay, let me get back to Aries. Aries, let's do this. Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What is the message for Aries? A lot of romance. I'm getting that some Aries are going to have a getaway. They're going to be making a 11-11, honeybee. Look at that. 11-11, honeybee. Your message came in at 11-11. Very similar, Maria. Yeah, that's right. That's where I am. So finding love more, love and friendship, family, and possible partnership sounds blessed. Absolutely. I agree with that 100%. Okay, so a getaway for Aries. So if you're planning like just a weekend getaway, or if you're saying like, if you have a friend saying, "Hey, Aries, come on, let's go. We're gonna go to this place that I've always wanted to go see. We'll just go for one night or something." Accept. Just go. Do it. Okay, it is your time. If you're doing a getaway by yourself because you just need to get away, I feel that if you're open enough, you may meet someone special. Okay, so this is definitely your time. So here it says sacred breath and sound, life force, communication. So definitely say yes, and definitely say, you know what? Hi. That's it. That's all you need to meet people, is just say hi. What's your story is what I say. So what's your story? A lot of people don't like it. They don't like it. Like, what do you mean? What's my story? Like, I just, opened up their door. Like, come on. They get really, really intimidated by that. But I think it's interesting. So, sacred breath and sound. This is giving me the energy that you just need to speak up. You need to say hi and be friendly. I'm also seeing like there's going to be a change. So I'm being shown like the Wheel of Fortune. Things are really starting to shift for my Aries. This is so amazing. Do we have any Aries here? Maria. Just do it. Try it. You'll see it's amazing. So what's your story? I think the full moon in Leo's is in our 5th house, which rules relationships. Yes, it's actually, is it the 5th house? You're probably right. I don't know. I'm not very, I'm not very strong on all of the houses. So I couldn't confirm that. Me too, Sophie. I love when a message comes through with confirmations like 11-11. Amazing, right? So Aries, let's see. Ooh, look at this. I think it is absolutely your time, Aries. We have the moon card. So get out of your shell, okay? Come out of hiding. You beautiful Aries, get out there. It's time, and say hello to whoever. I don't care if you're going to the grocery store. I don't care if you're meeting friends of friends. Just be social, be yourself. You know what? Allow yourself to take action at this time, okay? And be confident, because sometimes I feel that with Aries, that's what's missing. It's your confidence that's missing. I'm being told that in order for you to really get out there, call up on a trusted friend and say, "Hey, you know what? I'm thinking of going, on a patio somewhere and just going for a drink. Do you want to join me?" And the person that you invite is someone who builds your confidence and makes you like even more confident to be out there. So do that. That might help you, right? Let's see if there's any more messages. But the wheel is definitely turning is what I'm really getting. It is your time, Aries. Aries, go out and be part of things. It will help you find new friends and confidence. Yes, exactly. Thank you, honeybee. Look at this. You have the 2 of Wands. You're at that crossroad. It's time to choose. Choose the path, the new path that you need to be on. Follow your guidance. Trust yourself. It is time. It is time. We have the Ace of Wands, a passionate new beginning. This is with someone completely new. And I have Temperance. Wow, this is going to really elevate you to a level that is going to be beyond your dreams, is what I'm getting. So either you're going to meet a Sagittarius, either you're going to be, if you've been working too hard, if you've been only focusing on the same thing over and over, and you haven't allowed yourself to come out of your comfort zone and to step out, now's the time to do it. It's time to bring balance into your life, because you stayed in a very safe zone, okay, where you wouldn't have to feel discomfort or anything like that. Now it's time to step out, okay? Wow, what a beautiful message for Aries. That is for you guys. How nice was that? All right, so who are we doing next? We are doing Taurus. All right, Taurus, let's see. Taurus, this is a really powerful time for you. Off the subject, but where has Traveler been? Hope all is well. Has anyone heard from Traveler? So as far as I know, Traveler's doing well and just taking some time off, which is fine. So yeah, as far as I know, everything's good. Okay. So Taurus, it's quite an interesting time for you guys. It's all about personal reflection. It's about deciding the path that you want to be on. It's about your personal growth, and it's all about challenging and embracing transformation. Okay. I think that a lot of Taurus have gone through some life changes in whatever form. So a lot of Taurus have gone through relationship breakups. I will do, honeybee. Will do. Relationship breakups, loss, family conflict. There's a lot of things that have come up for Taurus in the past few years, and I think now is the time where you're at that crossroads. I'm being shown the Two of Wands, and that crossroad is all about you deciding, okay, what's next for me? Okay. So Taurus, I know it's hard, but I know you're going to do it. And like I said, this full moon in Leo is the full moon that can give you that kick in the butt that you need. Okay. So whatever choice you make, just make one. Okay. So please get yourself in gear. All right, let's do this. What is the message for Taurus? So they're telling me that you need the crystal aventurine, the green one. Like the crystal aventurine, the green one like this. So get yourself that crystal for this time. It can help you connect to your inner compass is what I'm saying. I'm hearing. Okay. Yes. Many of my friends who are Taurus have had a lot of things happening. It's been hard on them, but they are pulling through. Of course they are. Yes. And even, better than I even expected. So I'm really happy. Okay. So Taurus, we have, wow, setting boundaries. Interesting. Setting boundaries. Okay. And it says threshold, protection, honor. So I'm getting that for you, this boundary, this protective boundary that you've put on, it's like this armor you put around yourself. Okay. And I see fear written all over this armor, but this is you who put this here. Okay. Now there's another card that came out for you and it says achievement, effort plus intention. So this is exactly what you need at this time. Okay. You need to kind of figure out what your intentions are. So being at that crossroad is here to say, you know what? Okay. That armor that you put on, it protected you thus far. Okay. But now you need to figure out what path you want to be on. Okay. Where is it that you're going to move forward to? Which direction are you going to go towards? It is time for you to say, okay, you know what? What is my intention? Do I want to find a relationship? Do I want to get a new job? Do I want to change my career path altogether? Do I want to reconcile? There's so many things going on. Okay. Do I let go of what no longer serves me? If that's what you want to do, Taurus, I'm all for it. Okay. It's about understanding your emotions and it's about moving on. Okay. So move on with intention. Don't do it. Don't walk around like a zombie. Oh, I got to go to work today and this is what I got to do. Oh, I'm going here today and that's what I got to do. No. Have intentions with everything you do. Okay. All right. Let's go into tarot. Spirit, what is the message for Taurus? Achievements. You know, Taurus, you guys have done so well in the midst of all of your challenges, in the midst of all of everything that's gone through. Thank you, honeybee. What's the next step? Exactly right. Thank you. That is amazing. So, Taurus, what is the message for Taurus? Taurus, sun, moon, and rising. Wow. Wow. Taurus, it is definitely your time. We have the 9 of Pentacles. This is definitely coming in to say that it is time. Your whole life is going to shift and you're going to be living a life of luxury, but abundance is what I'm getting. Luxury is in the eye of the beholder. Okay. So it is a life of, having complete bliss. Now, you may choose to be single at this time, and that is completely your free will. You're allowed to do this. Shannon, hello, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. So it's all about having free will, being here. And if you choose to be single, just know that you have every right to do that. And you know what? You can. There's no rules in life. You make up your own rules. And remember, what is the intention for you to choose to be single? Is it because you want to focus on your career? Is it because you want to just focus on yourself? It's all about you at this time. Then do it. That is okay. Give yourself permission to do so. Okay. All right. So Taurus, that was your message. Good message. Love it. Amazing. We're going to now go to Gemini. Let's do Gemini. All right, guys. Gemini. All right, Gemini, sun, moon, and rising. What is the message for Gemini? And this is all about with this full moon in Leo, this fiery moon, time to take action. And all it has to do with the heart chakra. Let's go, gems. All right, Spirit. All right. Wow, Gemini, look at this. Gemini, building your world. It's creation, expansion, networking. This is huge. You know what? This full moon in Leo is really going to get you guys into action. Okay. I feel that Gemini's now is it's your victory. It's your victory lap. It's your victory challenge. Like whatever it is for you at this time, you're setting goals. You're trying to reach for the top, and you know what? You're doing the work. So I feel that Geminis are really going to shift. They're going to shift their career path. This is the time where they're going to really be noticed. This is the time where they're really going to make a dent in their career. So congratulations. Let's see what Tarot has to say. Love that for the gems. Yes. I'm trying. I got my left leg up and stretching. Tiger's eyes. Oh my God. How are you feeling? I'm glad that you're feeling okay here. Wow. Okay. A lot of chaotic energy is what I'm getting for sure. The only thing that I have to say to Geminis is that you really, really got to watch that ego, because sometimes the ego will get in the way, right? So the only people that can really put you on this pedestal, the only people that are really going to recognize you at this time is the people that have seen the work and the effort that you've done. So if it means that you got to work 10 times harder, and if you got to put in extra hours to make yourself shine, now's the time to do it, because you have victory coming for you. You have a lot of success coming in for you. So don't give up, okay? And when it comes to Gemini, when it comes to I'm hearing expectation, so I'm trying to fit it into your reading here. So when it comes to expectation, no one owes you anything, okay? Just understand, look at the big picture. Don't sweat the small stuff is what I'm hearing. Okay. Now is your time to really shine. So do the work. And it doesn't matter if you have to put in an extra 10, 12, 14 hours. You're going to do it because the reward is coming for you. Okay. You are going to be recognized. You are going to have victory. You are going to have success. Now, if you're running your own business, I'm getting that for those of you running your own business, this is the time that you're going to, I'm seeing someone like sweating it out, but there's victory at the end of that. So all of your goals are going to be, they're going to be higher than what you've set. So congratulations. Wow. Let me know what that is. Amazing. Gemini, that's for you. They moved your surgery to March 23. Oh my goodness. Tiger's eyes, I haven't given up on you, so don't worry. Victory is all around for you. Victory is the word for you all. Beautiful. Gemini, yes. All right, let us go into Cancer. Cancer, sun, moon, and rising. Let's do Cancer. Cancer. You know, it's funny. I'm getting like a very I don't care energy with Cancer. And that's unusual. I don't care energy. That is very unusual. Where is that coming from, Spirit? Spirit, what is this energy? I don't care. Let's see. What is the energy for Cancer, Spirit? What is the message for Cancer? Sun, moon, rising. Oh, I'm okay. So the energy that I'm getting, it's actually not you, Cancer, someone in your life that is not showing any kind of participation in your relationship, someone who's not showing any effort. Twin flames, soul partners, eternal connection. That's exactly what I was feeling. This is it. Okay. So Cancer, I feel that there's no reciprocity in your relationship. Now, remember, I'm going to take you back to the beginning of this because Cancer, you know what? We have these three energies, the overall energies. So we have the armadillo, we have the bull, and we have the honeybee, which means that use your words wisely. Okay. And Cancer don't strike me as people that will lose their temper or like be very argumentative, but I kind of feel that you are at this time. So choose your words wisely is what I'm getting here for you guys. It's time for you to, if you have a partner who's not being reciprocal, but you can't seem to detach from this energy because it's a twin flame energy, then this is saying that you really have to go within. Okay. Especially with this moon. Remember, it's all about the heart chakra. So if your heart is feeling any sort of pain, rejection, abandonment, or like you're not getting, like you're not being fulfilled at any level, or you're not receiving what your heart desires, now's the time to take action. And if you're not getting it from your current partner, well, guess what you got to do? I didn't say that out loud, did I? You got to go find yourself a new partner. Okay. And obviously, this is not for everyone, but this is the energy I'm tapping into right now because someone needs to hear this message. But let's see what the tarot has to say. Wow. Yeah, I was feeling it. What does tarot have to say? A lot of stress. So we have the Eight of Swords. We have the Six of Pentacles. There's no equal give and take. And then we have the Three of Pentacles. I feel like there's a third party. Let me see if I can get more for you guys. I don't like to leave it on a note that's like unanswered. Let's see if we can get more messages, Spirit. Spirit is saying to go into the Elements of Life Tarot. I'm doing this for you guys, Cancer. Let's see. What does the Elements of Life Tarot have to say? So I feel like there's a third party. I feel like you know it inside of you and you're just ignoring it and hoping that it's not true. Really ask yourself what you need to do to be fulfilled. Yes, it's okay to let low vibrational people go. So true. But you know what? Sometimes, guys, and I'm going to bring it up because I feel like this is what's going on. I'm getting like gaslit. Okay. This is something that's really showing up for me right now. So sometimes it's not your fault. So don't blame yourself. Okay. Cancer, if this is exactly what's going on and you don't understand it, sometimes you're just being gaslit. And I want you to start researching what gaslit means. Okay. Research it for yourself and really look into it. Okay. Let's see, Cancer spirit. Is there this third party or like, let's see. There's no equal reciprocity. There's no equal give and take. Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at this. Thank you, Spirit. Now I understand why Spirit wanted me to go into the elements of life tarot. We have vibration. This is one of my oracles in the deck, okay? So it says vibrations is all about love frequencies. There's the high and low energy, and there's the recognition. So listen, when you are in a relationship, it is a good idea to kind of test that vibration. Are you both like vibrating at the same level? Are you both, feeling it? And you know what? You can only answer these questions through your intuition. So if your vibration is still very, very high, but you feel the other person's vibration very, very low, there's a disconnect there. Okay. Because when you guys first meet, it's generally really, really high for the both of you. All right. Or else it doesn't move forward. So if there's a disconnect at one point, don't lie to yourself. Either you address it or you let it go. And especially when it's creating like this much stress, sleepless nights, anxiety, worry, fear, okay? All of that. And you know it. If they're not putting any effort into your relationship, then why are you asking yourself these questions? Like, why are you still moving forward? I'm hearing that some of you are getting married and this is happening. And this is why you have stress, but you want to get married. So you're stuck between a rock and a hard place. But I don't think it's a rock and a hard place. I think the answer is easier to do now than after marriage because it's a mess after that, right? So we definitely have someone that is not reciprocal. This is definitely a twin flame energy. It's like, it's not for you, but you still can't stay away from the person. Even though this is really, really hard to cut off, I kind of feel like it has to be cut off at this time. Okay. Oh, Cancer. Yes, there's lying. It is time for, yes, it's very toxic. Okay. There's lying, cheating, stealing here. Okay. It's my thief card. And then we have the strength card, even though it's hard for you to cut this out. My beautiful Cancer, you guys have free will. You can go on and do this for another 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 10 years, however long you feel that you can deal with this amount of stress. It's really up to you. But if you know it in your heart and if you have the strength, because Spirit's saying that you do have the courage and the strength to do what you need to do, okay? And then just be on your journey of healing. Just be on your journey of healing and you're going to be okay. Ooh, that was a heavy message. My beautiful Cancer, I'm sorry, but I think someone needed to hear this, okay? Someone really needed to hear this. And that's for you, Cancer. I'm just the messenger. Do not shoot the messenger, please. All right, guys, how are we doing? Codependency, yes, absolutely. So gaslighting is a form of psychological manipulation in which the abuser attempts to sow self-doubt and confusion in their victim's mind. Typically, gaslighters are seeking to gain power and control. It's all about the power and control. It's all about gaslighting. It's all about, making you lose your self-confidence, making you lose your identity as well. Okay. So do your homework, do your research. And if you find that this is what's going on for you, look how to protect yourself from gaslighters. Okay. And do not, by all means, do not share any of this with your gaslighter, please. Right? All right. Wow, what a message for Cancer. That was huge. Coffee time. Well, Leo, it's all about you right now. Full moon in Leo. And we're going to talk about Leo. What does this mean for Leo? Okay, so Leo, you need to find your confidence. Okay, you really need to get out there. Don't hide. Speak from your heart. Now, Leo, this is hard for you. Okay, but this is the only time when Leos are able to talk about their feelings and how they can be truly honest. Okay. This is the time where people actually see the vulnerable Leo. Interesting message. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. Leo, confidence is key. It is. Yes. Okay. Spirit, what are the messages for my Leos in this Leo full moon? So we have, ooh, wow, I love it. Adjustment. Leo, this is perfect. What a message for you. So adjustment, looking back, moving forward. Okay. So it's all about looking at, our lessons that we learned. It's all about looking back to see where we went wrong, what we did wrong. But remember, it's all about the self. Okay. So Leo, it's really time for you to, knowledge is power is what I'm getting. So if you're looking back, all that knowledge, all those lessons you learned, that's a power for you to feel confident and know that you can do it right this time. Okay. This is coming in for you very, very strong. And the next card that you have is summoning power. Leo, you guys are absolutely on fire at this time. Like, it's crazy. So instinct, intellect, control. Leo, wow. Like, if this is not your time, I don't think there's another time as powerful as this time throughout the year. Okay. And especially this time because it's the full moon in Leo, but it's also the beginning of 2023. So it's your time to really take that root to empower your whole future. Everything that you're going to manifest in 2023, this is it. So take action now. Okay. Wow. Let's see what Tarot has to say. All right, Leo. Wow. My God. I'm getting angel bumps, guys. You have no idea. Look at this. We have the Ace of Pentacle and we have the 10 of Pentacle. Anything your heart desires, you shall have. Anything that you want to begin, start, whatever, you shall have. If it is marriage that you're looking for, you shall have. If it is a legacy you're trying to build, you shall have. All the opportunities are here for you. You don't have just one opportunity. You have several coming towards you. You just need to take action. I'm also being told that you need to, here. Thank you, Spirit. Use kindness. Be like honeybee. Okay. So it's all about reciprocity. Okay. If someone is going to build a legacy with you, make sure there's equal give and take. If someone is going to be in a relationship with you, make sure that there's going to be equal give and take. Make sure that you put in the effort and make sure that Leos, you guys can be very intelligent too, and you guys can be players too. And I'm not talking just to guys, I'm talking to everyone in general. There's no gender in tarot, but I'm kind of feeling like that player energy. And I'm here to say that it is important for you guys to make decisive action. That adjustment that we're talking about, maybe you do need to make adjustments here. You need to make an adjustment here. So if you were that kind of like, player energy, it's time for you to really set down the set rules, put your boundaries up and say, okay, no, I want a family. So I will do whatever I need to do to have a family. I want to build a business. So I'm going to do all the work I need to do to build this legacy here. So it is all going to be very successful for you. And if you're having children, well, make sure that you pick the one that you want to be the mother or father of your child. Okay. So anything you want at this time, you can have it all. You're going from the Ace to the 10 of Pentacles. This is just amazing for you guys. Leo, It is your time. So plant your seeds today, okay? This is the best time for you. Amazing. Just love it. Leo, that is your message. Loving this for you, adjustments, looking at one's self within the lessons. Embrace your throat chakra and your heart chakra. Speak and feel it out in whatever you're seeking. Amazing, honeybee. Very nice summary. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, who's next? Hello, welcome. Please say hello, everyone. We have Virgo. Virgo, what is your message? What am I getting for Virgos? 9 in the chat. 10 in the chat, 9 in the chat. I know, come and say hello, guys. If you're here joining us, please say hello in the chat. All right, let me see. So, Virgo, I'm feeling that you need to take, you're needing to release some sort of anxiety. So if you're dealing with some kind of stress, if things are really like happening really, really fast and you're starting to sometimes feel a little bit insecure or like you're a little bit overstressed, overwhelmed, I feel like it's time to like take a chill. I'm not going to say a chill pill because I don't understand what that term is unless you're having edibles or whatever, but kind of taking that moment to relax. I'm seeing lavenders. So to take a lavender bath, like, now on Virgo, yes. Take a hot shower. Let the water run over you. Allow your mind to just be free, and you will get clarity, is what I'm getting. You will receive clarity, which will help you to release any sort of anxiety that you may be feeling at this time. I don't feel like it's a negative anxiety. I feel like it's an overwhelm. Okay, let's see what the cards have to say. All right, here, let's do this. Virgo, sun, moon, rising. Some of you are getting married, and this is overwhelming you. Some of you are moving, relocating, and that's overwhelming you. Oh, thank you for sharing that, Tiger's Eyes. My son just stepped into the shower and is singing. He's a Virgo. Okay. Let's see. What is the message for Virgo, please? What's the message for Virgo? Let's hear what is the message for Virgo. Okay. Yes. So we have power over difficulties. Okay. So I'm getting, that overwhelm, that anxiety, it's because you feel powerless. Okay. It is time for you to gain your power back. You will be fine. Virgos, you guys are overreacting, overstressing for no good reason. You are fine at this moment. Just ground yourself, be in the present. Okay. And it says, reclaim your power. You are really, you've just taken a pause. I feel you've taken a pause in allowing yourself, your intellectual mind to see the reality of your life right now. Okay. And it's remember, I think at one point we talked about believing like you are where you are, and this is exactly where you're meant to be at this time. Everything happens in divine timing, not in your timing. And sometimes Virgo has a hard time being, very patient. They have a hard time like waiting. They want everything now. They want everything fast. Okay. So claiming your power is like, it's really talking about whatever challenges you're having, just trust that it will be okay. And you can make it okay by accepting. Okay, accepting is your power. And this is what you need to hear at this time. The next one is idyllic. I can't even say this word. Idyllic times, the garden, paradise. Okay. This is kind of telling me that your seeds are being planted even behind the scenes, even though you don't see that it's happening for you, they're actually being planted. There's going to be a lot of like change, a lot of success for you. Things are really coming in for you at this time. So we are seeing a shift, and there is a need for you to take action. Now, I will say this, and of course, it's not for all of you Virgos out there, but if you find yourself to be the kind of person that may sometimes go into a depressive mode, like being in a depressive state because things are not working out as fast as you want them to work out, or they're not where you want them to be at this time, then it is necessary for you to take your power back, because you are just prolonging this anxiety. It's time for you to break those chains, okay? And this is how you can get your power back. Let's see what Tara has to say. He's going double date. Wow, look at that. Taking your power back. Let's see what else comes up for Virgos. Wow, look at that. Well, okay. So Tiger's Eyes, I'm going to tell you this. Don't say it to him. So we have the Hermit in the reverse. So he's not going to be single anymore, just so you know. Someone's not going to be single. I see 1111. Oh my God. We have the Ace of Wands. Passionate new beginning is starting. This is a great time to go on a double date. Are you kidding? This full moon in Leo, a lot of fiery, a lot of talking from the heart. This is going to be ooh la la. Exactly. Here we go. Oh no, Tiger's Eyes. Seven of Wands. Okay, someone is being in a protective state. Whether it is the Virgos or the people that you're dealing with, someone is actually standing their ground, very protective, very guarded is what I'm hearing. Okay, so that's quite interesting. So I'm going to go into the Elements of Life Tarot because I'm kind of seeing a lot of options, which is an unusual feeling for this card. 8. That would be 8. Hold on. Let's see what Fran has to say. Hello, welcome. Let's see what we have. Spirit, 7 of Wands. Okay, well, and I don't think this is Virgo. I need you to, so Virgo, I really need you to be cautious, okay? So we have the Knight of Fire. Now, if you're dealing with fire sign, and I don't do the sign, so someone who has strong fire sign in their chart could be Leo, could be Aries, could be Sagittarius. This is an energy that is very electric, very fiery, very passionate in and out. Like this is not someone who's there for a long time, but this is someone that's there for a short time, okay? Now, we also have the 7 of Earth here, which is talking about like seeds being planted. Now, I'm going to say this, and obviously it's not for everyone, but if you are not planning to start a family at this time, please use precautions, okay? Please use precautions. So, because this energy is very fiery, it's very passionate, and it's like, you know, it's hard to resist. So be careful, okay? I'm going to leave it here. All right, guys. So very passionate. And you know what? I'm still getting that this 7 of Wands, this is talking about that they're going to, Virgos, you guys are going to meet a lot of people, a lot of people. And you guys are going to take action with a lot of different people. So if you're not planning a family, I'm going to repeat this, take precautions. Okay. All right. Or I don't know, somebody's going to be a grandmother soon or a grandfather for that matter. Oh my goodness. All right. So Virgo, that was for you. Okay. Let's do this. So we have Libra. Let's do Libra. Libra. No. Tiger's Eyes doesn't want to be a grandmother. Not in your timing. It's in divine timing, remember. All right, Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising. Thank you, honeybee. What's this? He hasn't dated since he... Oh, the awful breakup 6 months ago, yeah. She was a fire sign. Ooh. Oh, okay. So you know what I'm getting for him, Tiger's Eyes? I feel like the ex is going to fight, and she's going to block everyone that's coming towards him. So just maybe give him a heads up. Like, if this can happen, then he needs to stand his ground. Just heads up. Okay. She will love it, right, Sophie? Mm-hmm. I already am with my daughter. Oh, congratulations. I'm not a grandmother yet. And I keep telling my kids I want to be a grandmother. Okay, let's do Libra. Let's do this. What is the message for Libra, please? I love this. Oh my God, Libra. Look at this. Wings of light. I love it. Oh my God. Wings of light, becoming something new. Yes, this is amazing. Become something new. Libra, this is your time. I'm definitely getting for a lot of Libras that it's time for you to spread your wings. Okay. Everything that you've known about your life until now is no longer who you are. Okay. You've painted such a perfect picture of who you are to the world. And now I want you to paint a completely new person. Okay. Because I feel like a lot of Libras have suppressed their desires in some way. Even though they're going to say no to me, I know that for a fact they've been suppressing some of their desires because of fear and because, I don't know if I have a friend who's a Libra. I don't know if she's here, but I have a friend who's Libra who needs to make a choice, and for quite some time needed to make a choice to finally move into, the next step of their relationship. And this is something that's been really challenging her, and she still has a hard time breaking through this decision. But it is time. It is time to, spread your wings. It is time to carve a new you. Really, truthfully, it is really time for Libra to define themselves differently. Okay. Not what people know them as, not what you were told to be as, but who you truly are. Okay. I pray she won't block any good connections. That is for her highest self. Well, I hope so too. But you know what? Everyone does whatever they got to do in their own timing, right? So let's see. What does the tarot have to say for Libra? So I'm getting that for Libras, the fear is that the person may not be committal. So if you are planning to start a relationship, there's fear that the person is not going to be maybe monogamous, very loyal, very, what's the word, Spirit? What am I trying to say? I don't know. Libra, hold on. When I get messages, everything comes in like so many different forms, and I need to decipher it. Hold on. Spirit, what is the messages for Libra? Here we go. Ooh. Oh my goodness. I swear, I'm going to say something right now. You guys are not going to believe me. You guys are not going to believe me. Listen, I have the 8 of Cups. I have the Fool, taking that leap of faith. Okay. And I also have the 5 of Pentacles, and I have the Knight of Wands. Here's the message. Okay. And if you don't believe me, today I did record the reading for Libra. Okay. It's going to be posted. I don't know if it got uploaded yet or not, but I did record it. And trust me, the message is exactly like this one. Okay. So this is saying that if you've walked away from a relationship, if you, missed your opportunity at one time in your life, some people might know exactly what I'm talking about here. This is saying that it is time to take that leap of faith. Okay. This is your second chance. It's coming in for you to fulfill your true desires. Okay. And if you haven't done it in the past because of whatever reason, this opportunity is coming back for you. And of course, you have free will. But I think you need to take this leap of faith. All right. It is time for you to redefine yourself. It is time for you to become who you truly desire to become. Again, I'm going to leave it here because you know what, Libra? You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. And this is something that is so hard for you. You guys feel like you need to do so many things, like you have so many things that you're passionate about in life. You have so many people depending on you. You have so many people that you have to care for. And yet, all this time, you put yourself last. So now it's time for you to put yourself first. Put yourself first, Libra. Become something new, something that no one will recognize you. Good luck. What is this? I can't recall. Does anyone know where online there's a good place to buy decent crystals? Well, I guess it really depends where you're from, right, Sophie? Because trust me, I mean, I get my crystals from suppliers. There's one in Madagascar. There's one in Uruguay is one of them too. Some are from Spain. But I also have a supplier here in my area that does bring in like the crystals from around the world. So you would have to do your homework, right? So for where the places. Okay, well, Honeybee, you can share that with us. That would be really, really nice. I can't recall offhand, Sophie, but if I find something, I will definitely let you know. Okay, perfect. All right, so you know what? Even eBay. I mean, if you guys have patience, eBay sometimes has really, really good suppliers, people that sell crystals on eBay. I used to do it in the past, not so much anymore, but you can check that out. Okay, let's go on to the next sign. Oh my God, that's great. Perfect. We have a store. Perfect. See, you guys all help each other. That's great. All right, so we're going to go to Scorpio. Let's do Scorpio. Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising. Spirit, let's do Scorpio. That came out fast. Ooh, I love it. Look at this, Scorpio. Wow. Earth magic. This is you being fearless, and this is you removing all obstacles, okay? And it's interesting that it came out for Scorpio because Scorpio, you know what? I think the only obstacle that was ever in the way for Scorpio was whatever you put there. I'm sorry. I think you put them there, okay? You try so hard, but then you take a step forward and then 10 steps back because you let fear get the better of you, right? In the UK. Okay. Tiger's Eyes does it have a web page? Okay, good. So Scorpio, this is quite interesting. So fearlessness, removing obstacles. I feel that this is your time as well, Scorpio, because you know what? I think now you had to do some work. You really had to decide what it is that you wanted for your future. It is time for you to take action to those decisions that you've made. Okay. Now, Scorpio, you guys may have felt that, you know, things are not moving forward, but I think the blockages were caused by you because you were kind of dancing around like, should I, shouldn't I kind of energy. And I feel like you are now ready to choose. Okay. So that's amazing. All right. Let's see. Spirit, let's go into tarot. What are the messages for sun, moon, rising, Scorpio? I'm hearing singles. So if you're single, my beautiful Scorpio, then listen up. I'll have a message for you for sure. Sun, moon, rising. Wow, Scorpio, it is definitely your time to shine. We have the Six of Wands, victory, success, receiving recognition, accolades. This is you being in the spotlight at this time. So whatever okay, I'm hearing that for some of you, the blocks were actually this, this COVID period, and that has been a huge block for your progress in life. So I feel like things are now finally clearing up. I thought I would ask on the off chance. Okay. Okay. Scorpio, you're definitely going to be in the spotlight. I feel that you are, if you had, let's say, something coming for you, or a promotion, or travel plans, or even wedding plans, I'm hearing, those were put on hold because of this whole COVID thing. And because you wanted everything to be so perfect and things to work out in the way that you pictured it to work out, I think all that is coming around now. So you will be able to finalize it. You will be able to succeed in all of your goals and desires at this time. Good for you. It's like you're like the magician at this time. Yeah, look at this. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Definitely things are really I love this. Some of you are definitely getting married. You're going to find your soulmate. Okay. The seahorse are the ones that they mate for life. So you have a brand new opportunity here to really tie that knot. Okay. Congratulations. I'm so happy for Scorpio, because Scorpio had a really hard time settling down. Scorpios have had a really hard time finding the one. And it's not because, they can't find love. It's because they love too many people at once. Okay. So now I feel like you're going to finally choose the one that's for you, and it's going to be your soulmate. So congratulations. This is really a time for Scorpio. Wow. So beautiful, Scorpio. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, guys. Who's next? We're going to do Sagittarius. So how's this full moon in Leo going to affect Sagittarius? Oh, one more message for Scorpio, actually. So Scorpio, I'm getting you are going to be approached by someone, okay? And I think this is it may be a colleague. There's probably a position at your company. There's definitely your professional status is going to change. Okay. So if that resonates for you, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If this is something that had started before the COVID and things kind of like died off because everything was so unstable, uncertain, this is the time where it's going to start opening up again and actually complete. Okay. So there's a completion coming in for you. So if that means that you're finally going to step into this new role, then this is also coming for you. Okay. Sorry. Let's get back to Sagittarius. Let's do Sagittarius now. Okay. Sagittarius, what's coming in for you for this new full moon in Leo? Well, this is a good thing, because you know what? I'm getting that your views on life are completely shifting at this time. Okay. You're giving yourself the chance to see people for, like, look at people differently at this time. And that's really amazing. You're going to finally be speaking your truth. Okay. The more that you allow yourself to open your mind, the easier the transition will be. So my beautiful Sagittarius, I feel that you've gone through a period where, you looked at your life and you're saying like, okay, like this can't be it. I feel that even though you're fun, you're socializing, you're the center of, attention, you're partying all the time, and yet you were feeling a little bit lonely, kind of abandoned. And I feel that now you're actually going to be honest with yourself, is what I'm getting. Love this energy. I need some water. So Sagittarius, this is amazing. Let's see what the cards say. Let's see what the cards say. Touching earth. Look at that. Touching earth. This is perfect. Planting something new. Sagittarius, oh my God, good for you. This is perfect. I have been seeing the number 12 forever and ever and ever. Okay. Look up 12. And I'm also getting like mirrors. So look up 1221 or 2112. There's a message for you in those descriptions. I need you to look at 12 because 12 is coming in very, very strong for me, Sagittarius. And touching earth is all about grounding yourself. It's about rooting, planting. And I feel that if you have been kind of partying up like your whole life and like never really connecting to one particular person, I think you are now going to do that. It just says it serves. Oh, I think you're talking about the crystals, right? Tiger's eyes. Okay. So Sagittarius, I love this message for you. Let's see what the tarot has to say. But 12 is definitely coming in. The Hanged Man, looking at things from a different perspective. Yes, this is all about you. Oh my goodness. This is really amazing. Okay. It's all about like looking at all of the facets, taking a moment of pause, stepping back. Okay. Stepping back and seeing like, hey, where's my life going here? Like, where am I actually going? Yeah, sure. I'm having a lot of fun, spending a lot of money, but look at all these people in my life and like I can't connect to a single one of them. And now you're like, but I don't want to be alone. But I would love to travel with someone. I would love to build something with someone. I would love to share my Sundays with someone. I would love to connect with someone. I'd love to, build a relationship with someone, a meaningful relationship. Wow, Sagittarius, you've really awakened. I love it. No more confliction, no more fighting, no more arguing. You've been fighting yourself for years, and now you're like, no, I'm done. I'm done with this. You're ready to step forward. All these attachments, all of this stress, all of this anxiety, all of this codependency, you're done. You're done. You're like now saying, like, okay, look, I got to come back down to earth here and I got to start building something new. Now, I'm also getting for some Sagittarius that you might end up being single and kind of retrieving at this time from the public. Okay. Now, if that resonates for you, just note that it's going to be temporary and it's going to be something that is really going to help you at this time. Okay. So, Sagittarius, make sure that you take that moment of retreat and don't do it with 100 people. Don't do it with your buddies. Don't do it with your friends. Like just take a moment and say, hey, I need me time. I need to figure out my life because I don't want to start getting old and being all by myself and becoming angry and frustrated and all of these things that happen with me when I don't get what I want. Right. So, Sagittarius, it is your time. It is time for you to kind of take action and to plant those seeds of your future. Now's the time. Well, there you have it, my beautiful Sagittarius. That is your message. Woo! Let's go to Capricorn. Capricorn, this is for you now. Let's do Capricorn. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What do we have? Family time here. I'm getting family time? Why am I getting family time? Trust your gut feeling. Trust your gut feeling. Oh, so start gathering your blessings, Capricorn. But I feel like this full moon in Leo, it's going to force you to truly trust your intuition. It's going to make you aware of the actual truth in your environment, in your world. Okay. There might be some truths that you're not ready to see or admit to at this time, Capricorn, but it is essential for you to do that work so that you can start collecting your harvest. Because what you don't know is that you are ready to collect, but it feels like you are blocking your own path. Okay. So it's time for you to discern what's right and what's not right. And just do the work is what I'm getting. Okay. And then it says, bright heart light, open connections. Okay. Allow people to help you. Okay. If you feel, my beautiful Capricorn, that, you know, you're finding yourself lost and unable to take direction at this time, it's because you feel like you got to do everything by yourself. You feel that, it might be a little bit overwhelming. And I'm here to say to you that this is not, you don't have to do this on your own. This is not just you, yourself, and you. No, there's people around you that want to appreciate you, that love you, and that you can absolutely count on. So, Capricorn, all it needs is for you to open up that heart chakra, okay, and allow people to love you, to shower you with, whatever your heart desires. Now, I feel like it's not just a particular partner. I feel it's like your environment. I feel like it's people around you. Okay. So whether it's your work situation, like just talk to people. Hey, you know what? I'm not sure how to do this. And I've been procrastinating because it's just been like mind boggling me and I just can't break through this. So they're going to be all like, oh yeah, all you got to do is this. And you're going to be like, seriously? And all you have to do is open up and talk about it. Okay. Now, if you're having like, I'm hearing someone like have negative thoughts about a family member, Capricorn, like if you're saying that, if you're thinking that people are talking negative about you or you're thinking negative about this person, the best thing I would recommend is to kind of clear the air, right? Just open up that heart and say, hey, you know what? You've been on my mind for quite some time. Is everything okay with you? And just see if anything comes up. And sometimes people are not going to tell you to your face, but I do want you to trust your intuition. And if you're still getting those red flags after that conversation, trust it. And sometimes it's okay to just walk away, right? Let's see what the tarot has to say. All right, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. Sun, Moon, Rising, Capricorn. We have the Four of Water. Okay, boredom. I feel boredom. I feel like you're seeing truths in your life and you're just taking everything lightly, like you're not taking action on anything. So I need you to, Capricorn, I need you to spice it up a little bit. I need you to give yourself that energy. And you know what? If you need to go for a walk, if you need to just like move around, that's going to shake up your frequency. So I think that's what you need at this time. I really think that that's what you need. Yeah, you're a lot in your head. Like you're constantly knowing what you have to do. You know what your responsibilities are, and yet like it's a little bit overwhelming for you. So you're not even dealing with it. Like you don't want the drama, you don't want to hear it, and you're kind of like, oh, whatever. Like I don't want to do this now. Hey, Capricorn, just do it. Okay, just get it done. Yeah. You're holding everything to yourself. You're not sharing. And this is what's blocking you, Capricorn. Yeah. See, it's about, okay. So I'm getting a lot of messages for you guys. So we have a lot of cards here. We have the Four of Pentacles, we have the Six of Wands, and we have the Queen of Swords in the reverse, which tells me that you're not using your logical mind. You're using just your emotions. You're not sharing. You're not opening up. I feel like there's some sort of blockages. And I think this is what's preventing you from receiving your harvest at this time. Okay, it's actually blocking you from receiving your harvest. Your harvest means like your abundance, all the work that you're putting in, you're ready to receive. But I feel like because you're unfulfilled, you're not sharing, you're just, whatever, you're not putting any effort into it. I feel like it's going to block whatever's coming for you. Now, Capricorn, just that little push, and you'll see how people like truly admire you, because you guys are not just kind-hearted, you guys are absolutely grounded, you guys are ready to help the world, but except sometimes you're just bored and you just don't care. Okay, said plainly, you don't care, but I need you to you need to shake it up a little bit. Okay, just do what you got to do, get it done. Okay, don't think about it 100 million different ways. Don't like struggle in your mind. Don't like listen to the chatter. Like let go of that voice. Okay, let go of whatever chatter is going on in your head and just use your logical brain. So right now at this time you're not using a logical brain. Okay, the Queen of Swords is in the reverse, not using your intellect. Okay, and I need you to use your intellect. Whew. All right, Capricorn, that is for you. I hope you got that message because it's really important. All right, guys, how are we doing here? I'm going to go into Aquarius now. And who's after Aquarius? Got Pisces. Okay, Spirit, let's do Aquarius. I need water. Follow your intuition. Capricorn, you got this. Open up and embrace love around you. Yeah, sometimes it is hard to find that direction, but surround yourself with good people because good people have a lot of truth within them. Very nice. Thank you, Tiger's Eyes. I'm glad you guys are doing good. I appreciate you guys being here with me. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. All right. So Aquarius, what is the energy for Aquarius? Let's see. Aquarius, you are going to meet someone. You need to make plans with a person that you're going to meet. So if you're being invited out, say yes. You are desperately wanting to be someone. I'm connecting with some Aquarius here who don't like to be alone. Okay. Now, I'm not going to get into all of this alone thing with Aquarius because Aquarius, I know that Aquarius people don't like to be alone. Okay. This is something that's very challenging for Aquarius, but I think that I want you to kind of like take your time when you do meet someone because I hope that you meet the right person. Because sometimes Aquarius will rush into relationships and maybe get disappointed afterwards. But this time with this full moon in Leo, this is your time to actually make things work. Okay. So I would recommend going out for dinner, but make sure that you take your time. Okay. Go for a walk, get to know the person, have meaningful conversations. It is really, really imperative at this time. Okay. Wow. Quite interesting. Aquarius. Spirit. Let's do Aquarius. What is the message for Aquarius? Sun, moon, rising. Aquarius. Let's do this. Okay. Wow. So quite interesting message. We have go with the flow, letting go, cleansing, and receiving. Go with the flow. Aquarius, you know what? I'm really getting like a very strong vibe here. A lot of Aquarius are holding on to some sort of resentment, some sort of past mistakes, past histories. You need to let go of that, okay? So letting go, cleansing, and this is going to help you to bring in something new at this time, okay? So it also has bright heart light, which is, of course, that open connection. This is what you actually, your soul desires. But I feel that you're holding on to something from the past, okay? I feel that if you haven't had a chance to clear out that closet, if you want to call it, it is time to do it now. Do not open up a brand new connection unless you've closed out the chapters of your past connections, until you've cleaned out your closets, until you have completely released any sort of negativity with resentment, with anger, with frustration, with, wanting to have a relationship, but you know what? I'm not going to share everything. I'm not going to be completely vulnerable because you know what? That opens them up to hurting me again. And if you're going to go into a relationship with that kind of attitude, well, you're setting yourself up for failure. Okay. So just remember that. Gypsy Angel, hello, welcome. So nice for you to be here. I appreciate it. Don't worry, late is better than never. All right, so let's see, Aquarius. Go with the flow. You know what? I'm getting divine timing again. So this is saying to me that, don't go into any kind of connection planning the whole future out. Don't. Just go with the flow. You know what? You'll be either pleasantly surprised or you will be you will notice or you will find that this is not for you. So take your time, Aquarius. You know, nothing's black and white when it comes to relationships. It's complicated. So take your time. Well, Aquarius, you're showing up in your reading, but you're showing up in the reverse. So the magician is saying, like, you know, having all of the tools and the resources that you need to find this connection is not what you need. Isn't that interesting? So Aquarius, I'm connecting with a very strong Aquarius here who is very smart, very intellectual, very knows what they want. They figured that, you know what? Oh, I need to get married. I need to have children. I need to buy a house. I need to do, like, so much is going on, right? Their mind is very fast. So here's, like, you know, Spirit is saying, like, no, Aquarius, slow down. Just go with the flow. Just go with the flow. Get to know a person. You don't have to do everything. Okay. You can let things happen the way that they happen. Okay. Like I said, like, you meet someone, you like them, and you're already setting up your future with this person. But truth is, you don't even know this person. What an interesting energy, Aquarius. The Fool. So taking that leap of faith, you know, being like the little child inside, being free, okay? Not being restricted by, you know, the standards of our lives today, you know, unless you have the house, unless you have this, unless you have enough money in the bank, unless, like, everything is so complicated when it comes to Aquarius. Just go with the flow, be free, be light, have fun. I think Aquarius people don't actually know how to have fun because everything is, like, strategized in their mind. Everything is like everything has to have a purpose, a reason, a thing. I don't know. It goes on and on and on and on and on. Relax, chill. Aquarius, it's not that serious. Not when it comes to relationships, anyway. Okay, so take your time, have fun, go for dinner, take that walk, and just go with the flow. Okay. And here's a secret for you, Aquarius. Be vulnerable, share, open up. I know it's a scary thought, but this is the only way you can connect. And please clean out your closets, okay, from the past. Aquarius, that is your message. Whoop. All right, guys, we are at Pisces. Pisces. All right. What is the energy for Pisces? Pisces. What is this energy for Pisces? Interesting. So Pisces, here's what I'm getting. And let me know if this resonates for you. Don't let your to-do list pile up. Okay? You need to get your errands done. Okay? Your daily routines, don't get lazy on them. All right? If you start something, finish it. Okay? How many of you, like, started so many projects and never finished them? It's a Pisces thing. We kind of procrastinate, right? It is time to organize your life. It is time. It is time to organize your life, and it is time to complete your tasks in record time. So snap, get to it. Okay? We can procrastinate. We can. I know. So I've started my Oracle deck for some time, and, like, I start, and then I have all of these great, like, insights that come to me, and I'm about to put it, but it's overwhelming. So I kind of, like, slow it down a bit. I need some space. And then I try to get back to it. And I just keep doing this back and forth, and I just got to get it done, right? All right. So let's see. What is the message for Pisces? So guys, the message is really strong. It's coming in very, very strong. Complete your tasks and do it I'm hearing some of you are like behind in your taxes, or you're not doing your paperwork, and like you're just procrastinating. If this is you guys, get it done. Okay. All right, let's see. Thank you, Shannon. What is the message for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising? Opening the heart. Okay. So deep connections, water, blessings. Okay. So yes, we are connecting with the heart. And yes, we do have some Pisces that are finally going to meet someone. We're having new beginnings. It is card number 11. So if you're seeing synchronicities of 1111, this is coming in for you very strongly. So a lot of Pisces are finally going to allow love in. It's all about the cleansing. So if you are procrastinating at this time, clean up your tasks, and because it's all that space inside of us, okay? It's keeping us stuck. So we need to get the flow coming back into our lives, okay? And this can open you up to so many different things. Ooh, yes. Thank you, Spirit. We have miracles. Look at that. Miracles. Pisces. I don't know if you guys are feeling this. I have been feeling it so strongly. Things that don't even make sense are happening in my life. I am truly grateful, but they are so unexpected and things are just coming towards me. And I'm like, where did this happen? And I remember, like, I would never have imagined certain things coming towards me, but miracles are definitely coming through for Pisces. So I want you to know something, that if you've been procrastinating, you have to understand that by not completing this task, it's actually going to be, how can I say this, Spirit? Like, kind of, it's going to have like a reverse reaction towards that task or that project. It's going to create some sort of, I don't want to say consequence, but if you understand what I'm trying to say, there's going to be some sort of consequence for you not completing your tasks. So get on it now. So for example, if you haven't been filing your taxes, then you might receive a letter from, the IRS or the Canadian government or whichever government, and you can be like, oh my God, but I needed to do this, right? So it's time to do it now. Okay. Now, also, I'm getting for some of you, if you've received an unexpected bill or something, domino effect. That's a good one. Yes, domino. There's going to be a domino effect. That's a really good one. Thank you, Tiger's Eyes. So I feel like if you've received like an unexpected bill or something to pay, and you're like, oh my God, where did this come from? I feel like if you look into it, I think you'll be able to clear it, if that makes sense for some of you. And I'm also getting that for some Pisces here, especially with this miracle, I feel like there's something that is going to complete in your lives. And like, I mean, if you look at the logical part of it, it would not make sense, but all of a sudden it gets completed with the help of the universe. I guess it's a miracle, right? Because logically it would not make sense. But yeah, that's coming in for you. So opening the heart, meeting your special one, meeting the one, something that you never expected. Maybe I'm seeing a clinic for some reason. So maybe you're going to the clinic and the person you're sitting next to, you start talking, and next thing you know, you guys are off getting married or something. So very interesting. So that's a like miracle. It just came. It was divinely guided. Yeah. Just came like out of nowhere. Yes. Planting those seeds. Oh my God. Look at this. So definitely planting your seeds. I feel like some of you need to speak to a financial advisor. I'm getting like I think you're going to have a windfall of money. I don't know if you guys are playing the lottery. Something's coming through for Pisces, and I think you might need to decide what to do with this money that you're receiving. And I feel like a lot of you are probably going to be buying a new home or planning your wedding. Maybe you guys are going to finally tie the knot here. And I feel that this is all coming through. Like this is really, really happening fast. Okay. Planting the seed. Some of you might be plant the seed, but not the weeds. Sophie, plant the seeds, but not the weeds. I'm getting for some of you, you are going to be expecting And it's a miracle because you've tried and tried and tried and tried. And then all of a sudden, like, oh my God, right? So congratulations for those of you that is happening to. Let's see if there's any more. Wow. And the High Priestess, we definitely have some Pisces who are going to be awakening. This is really something that is not very surprising for Pisces, but I also feel that something, okay, so some of you, you're going to receive some sort of awakening that you are not familiar with. It's going to be something completely different. I experienced this the other day, and I'll share it with you guys because, the other day is like something that even surprised me, but it was quite interesting. It was an interesting experience. And what happened was I was just in my element doing my things, whatever I was doing. And all of a sudden, I felt the stillness, just this complete stillness, like out of nowhere. And it's like someone took off a cover, and all of a sudden, my vision, my sight was like crystal clear. Okay. Yes, I wear glasses still, and my eyesight hasn't improved, but it's like they took off a layer of the veil, right? And it gave me that level up into the universe, into the realms. And it was just so crystal clear. And it was just an experience I never experienced before. And it was just so breathtaking. And I literally went like, wow, it was just so beautiful. Unexpected in the middle of the day, like no planned time, not during meditation. It just happened. So if you guys are going to experience this, then welcome it. And if you don't understand it at this time, just, research it or speak to someone who can help you understand it. Okay. So, wow, congratulations for those of you who will awaken to that point. Some of you are receiving dreams and you need to decipher your dreams. Okay. And you can do it. Just trust your intuition. You'll be able to decipher your dreams. What a moment. Yeah, it was just breathtaking, really. Wow. So some of you are definitely going to be starting a brand new beginning. This is going to be the one. I keep hearing the one, the one, the one. So you guys are definitely going to find the one if this is something that you're looking for. Not everybody's going to be in a relationship, because if you don't want it, you have free will. You can do whatever it is that you want. But it is here. It is available for you guys. And if you're open to it, now's the time to do it, because you will find the one. Okay. Woo. Okay, let's close this up, and we're going to do one closing message, and we'll leave it there. I am going to go into the Divine Animal Oracle deck for the closing message, and we'll see, because we have a lot of honeybees over here. We had a lot of honeybees, armadillo, so protection. You are all protected, and just use kindness. If you want something, just make sure you use kindness. You had a beautiful awakening, Maria, and thank you for sharing that with us. Yes, it was really beautiful, actually. Gypsy Angel, it was really, really beautiful. I never experienced that before, and it was quite something really nice. So yes, of course I would share it with you guys, because you guys share so much with me. Okay. And you guys know Pisces are just so open, right? Thank you for, oh wow, tulips and roses. And I think those are... what kind of flowers are those? I'm going to call it hibiscus. All right, let's see what the closing message is. 9-9. Guys, our wishes are coming true. Thank you. Oh, geez. The one card I gives me shivers in this deck comes out. So that's quite interesting. So I'll explain it to you, and I think you guys will understand it. So we have tarantula, okay? So we have tarantula, and everybody's like, ooh, I get like shivers when I see this card, but it does make a lot of sense. So all it talks about is that we have a lot of fear, okay? And this is the collective. This is not just for Pisces, right? It's the whole collective. It was such a nice time today. Thank you for all coming out. Yes, it was really nice. Thank you so much, Honeybee. So the tarantula is coming in to say, like, we have a lot of fear. Things are scary. The world, life is scary in general. Okay. Any new thing, as soon as you step out of your comfort zone, it is so scary. Okay. But every time you take that step, okay, you're planting that direction, that new place where you want to be, where you want to go. Okay. You're taking steps towards, because somewhere where you've never been, for example. Okay. Tarantula is coming in to say, okay, look, yes, you can fear it. Yes, it's scary out there. But guess what? You're actually very protected. Okay. So all of the webs that are coming in, it's planting your future in webs. It is going to be like a trace, a legacy. It's going to protect you as well. So even though you're stepping out and it's scary and you fear it, remember, it's always going to protect you. You know, I'm sure you've all seen this, like a spider will do its web, and sometimes it's hanging in like midair, and you're like, oh my God, how's it doing that? Because it's got its web. So it's okay for you to take that leap of faith into the unknown, into the wilderness, into like a space where you've never been. You are always protected. There's a safety net. Okay. So guys, explore, have some fun, try something new. Okay. Do it. And you know what? I feel like someone here is writing a book. Has that been completed? Please finish it. Do it. You can do it. All right, guys. Well, there you have it, my beautiful gems. This was a lot of fun, even for me. And I really, really appreciate you. Spiders, see my vibration. Really? Tiger's eyes, tell me more. Thank you, Maria, and all. Light and love to all. Thank you. Sophie, thank you so much. Spiders, see my vibration. Tiger's eyes, do tell me more. I want to know. Oh, still working on my writing. See, I knew there was someone. Gypsy Angel. Do it, do it, do it. Thank you, Maria. Lovely time. Thank you, Honeybee. Guys, let's say thank you to Honeybee and everyone here. Tiger's eyes, I want it by vibration. By vibration. I'm trying to understand, how is the spider seeing your vibration? Okay, well, maybe I'll meditate on that and get some answers. Okay, guys, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you all. Thank you. Love and light to all. Have a good day. Enjoy. Do your chores. Get your tasks done. I will do it too. Okay? Bye, guys. Bye, guys. I meant by vibration, not my vibration. By vibration. Okay. Got it, Tiger's eyes. Thank you. Okay. Bye, guys.